walking down the street and some random dude starts yelling what he thinks are sweet nothings at you?
Right, like catcalling hasn't been going on for years, all right? But here's the thing, has this ever worked for any man? No, seriously,
Anybody out there? Has anybody heard of catcalling working? Anyone?
Yeah. Anybody? You have. You have.
I can't believe it. Because to me, it's the worst way to show somebody that you're interested in them or to be flattering, because it just seems like it's a really wide net.
Yeah. Who wants an absolute stranger to yell at them in their most, private moments walking down the street?
And I don't understand the concept where any man thinks that like it turns a woman on.
Yeah.
Like just, if you're a man at home and you're thinking, oh, when I yell, hey, good looking, that's nice. Think about how you'd feel if I was like, hey, tall one! Like, it's just weird,
Yeah.
And I never get the good. I always get like the kind of older man.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
by older, I mean like 100, 112.
Yeah.
And he's like sitting on some imaginary porch in his mind.
Yeah.
He got that one cocky eye like this. And he's somehow got like a corncob pipe or like some weird old smoky thing or like a chimney. I don't know, just like on the corner. And he looks at me and he goes, look, you got those good childbearing hips. Is that a compliment?
Yeah.
I don't even know what that is.
Are you supposed to find that sexy? Are you supposed to put down everything and be like, you know what?
You're
you hired.
I want you. Or this is another one. I have gotten this multiple times, not just once. You look good enough to sop up with a biscuit. You mean I look like fat drippings that have been mixed with flour? Is that what you're saying? Because that's great.
Yes,
that's
and that is what
I'm just saying. Is that what you're saying? I mean, I know that, and they're like, like they really do expect me to fall into their arms.
Yeah, but men play clueless. Like, did this upset you?
I didn't mean it that way.
Every woman, here's my thing. Women should never have to make this point again. Women have forever been saying, it makes me uncomfortable. I don't like it. Or also, how about the fact that no woman responds to you? I mean,
this is my thing, and this is the thing. You want to say it's over, but walking by a construction site, inevitably, what happens? Suddenly, building is on pause.
Yes.
And it's really frustrating for me too. I will go out walking my dogs, and I mean, I'm gonna be honest, y'all. I look bad. I mean, not bad like bad. I mean, ugly. I mean, unattractive. Like I have bed hair, toothpaste. I'm like, I purposely will make sure that everything about me says, I'm not interested.
Yeah.
Or I'm a problem. I might be crazy.
Yeah.
I do everything I can to look like that. And I'll be walking my dog. And I've had men pull over and be like, you need a ride? I'm walking that there's a leash with a dog. Like, I don't feel like I should have to explain this activity.
Right.
It's just, but it's constant. And you think
constant.
about what it's like to never leave your house without somebody commenting on you and how you look. And that is exactly what it's like.
Come on.
And it's just, I don't get it. There have been many instances where a guy approached a lady and she didn't respond in kind, and then he gets angry.
Yeah.
This is exactly why I actually stopped jogging outside.
Yep.
And I used to be, whether or not you believe it, an avid runner. I really was. I ran 8 to 12 miles a day and marathon trained, and I just got sick of men like pulling over, following me, yelling at me, and even I know what they think are compliments. Like, hey, you look great. You don't need to run that hard, girl. Look at you in good shape. But I still always get, you have those childbearing hips, no matter what. I don't know what happens. And the gravy thing, I get that always.
Right. Well, recently in France, they enacted fines, actual fines for people who catcall in the streets. But here's the question: is that an effective strategy?
I think we should try it.
I think we should try it too.
I really do. I mean, if you can get a ticket for jaywalking, you get a ticket for disturbing the peace.
That's right.
You're disturbing my peace.
Right.
All this peace is disturbed.
Right.
So why should there be? I mean, I think we should try it because it does seem like people. You're absolutely right. We've gone over and over this lesson, and some people are really hard-headed.
Yeah. So fine them like a speeding ticket.
That's what I'm saying.
That's a ticket for your mouth.
That's right. Mouth tickets.
You're gonna get a mouth ticket.
Mouth tickets. And women should get the pad. We should all get a pad, a ticket pad.
Yes.
And they can be appealed. I'm not saying we won't handle this one. You are presumed to be innocent, even when you know you're not.
Yes.
So we asked our friends on social media, should there be a legal fine for catcalling? And here's what you said.
You said 40% of you said yes, 60% said no.
I was surprised by that.
I'm not surprised because here's the thing. I think that women have been conditioned to accept and be okay with it. I remember the first time somebody catcalled at me when I was a child. And I came home and I told my mother, and she said, that's just what happens, honey. That's, and I was like, and as I look back on that moment, it's because she was conditioned to be okay with it, so she was conditioning me to be okay with it. It's bad, it doesn't feel good, but that's what, you know, the reality is, okay?
Yeah, no, and I think that as women we have to be okay with taking control of our personal space.
Yes.
And you don't punish yourself and don't feel like you're being mean when you say, I don't want this.
Yeah.
You have the right to do that. You have the right to be like, I don't want to be touched, and don't talk to me. Okay?
Yeah.
Me Time with Frangela.